Hey guys, what's up? What's a going? Welcome back to my channel, Design Aesthetics by Charlotte Rose. So as you can see, I am getting ready to do my tablescape. So I'm gonna start off with cleaning it down. I already did with like some disinfectant. Now I'm gonna use my ender spray just to give it a nice sheen. So now that that's all done, it's nice and shiny, I'm gonna go in with my tablecloth, and this I've been having for quite a while now, so it has a few grease spots here and there, which I've tried to wash it out and it's just sitting there, ain't going nowhere, so we're just gonna work with it. Okay, it's just gonna get dirty again anyways, but as you can see, it is crushed to the bone. So I'm gonna go in with my steam iron and make sure that it is nice and wrinkle free. I got this off a TikTok shop maybe like a year or so ago. It works really well in my opinion. The only thing is the chamber where the water goes is really small, so you have to have a lot of patience and keep adding water, but if it's not a big area, then you're good to go, right? See, it did a good job. This whole time I didn't even say happy holidays to you guys, so happy holidays. So I'm gonna get started with my placemats. I think I got these at Job Lots. It's not the perfect burgundy that I would have wanted, but it's gonna suffice. Okay, this came in a pack of 6 and I only need 4. I'm sure I'll find something else to do with the other 2 pieces. I love the texture on it, guys. It's so thick. Remember in a previous vlog I told you guys that I know I have some plaid chargers someplace? Here they are. So I got these last year at Burlington, and look how they come in clutch right now. I was feeling this traditional decor since last year. Initially I was just gonna use my clear charger from Dollar Tree, but let's just work some Christmas magic here. First I'm gonna clean the stickers off, and it was giving me a bit of problems, so I use my steam iron again to get it nice and moist to get the sticker off. Hi guys! So as you can see, I already started my tablescape, but it's not done because when I went to grab my dinner plates, I realized it's short of 1, right? I originally had like 8 of those plates, and for overcrowding, I got rid of 4. I should have only got rid of maybe like 2 or 3 and keep an extra one just in case one broke, which it did. So that was my dilemma, why my tablescape took so long. But I was passing by JCPenney and I said, let me take a quick run in there, because they always have good stuff, like quality stuff. And bam, I found me a set of dinner plates by the one and only Martha Stewart. I think I showed you guys a quick video of me doing a little bit of shopping in JCPenney, and I'm so proud of myself because the only thing I got was this, okay? This plate right here. Like I said, I'm so proud of myself. I could have gotten more stuff, but I said, you know what, this is what I'm going for. Actually, I didn't even go for this. I just went in to see what they got, and this is what I found. In a previous video I showed you guys that earlier this year I had also gotten some of her glasses on sale, so it's perfect to put along with this. So I'm gonna take you guys along for that. Let's go, come on. Alright, let's pop this bad boy open. Folks, so it's all tightly wrapped. Ooh, let me get a knife. Ooh, guys, look at this. It's so cool. Wow. this is a wow. This is a wow. Okay. All right, let me get all of it out and continue. All right. Last but not least, all right, guys. So it's a toss-up for me, this one or the ones from Dollar Tree, right? I need you guys to help me out on this choice. I'm gonna do 2 of them with this and 2 of them with this, and then you guys can tell me what you think. Come on. All right, let's come help me make a choice, okay? I feel like I know which one I like, but let's see if you guys are on the same page as I am. So right now, I actually have the table set 4 different ways, right? So this one, let's do the layers so you guys could see. So we have our plaid charger. I added the clear right on top of the plaid here. So it's like a double whammy. You can't even tell that it's doubled, right? And then I put my white plate with the gold rim, the gold trimming, and then my Dollar Tree salad plate with the Christmas trees. Obviously there's 2 different shades of white, but it's looking nice. That's one look. Other look is just my Dollar Tree clear charger. Then I added my Martha Stewart dinner plates from JCPenney, and then my plate here. You could hardly see it. That might not be a contender for me because I can't see it. See that? But it looks good in person. It just kind of mutes out all the designs and stuff, being that there's so much designs on the other plates. We got the plaid, we got this, you know, so it makes sense to have something neutral. Over here now, same 3 layers, my clear charger, Dollar Tree. Then I added my Martha, right? And then my Dollar Tree, right? So this is the one with the salad plate from Dollar Tree. It's looking nice. It's giving festive. I still have time to change it if I want to, because it is, what date is it? December 18th. So we still have a couple days to go. Okay, over here now is all the layers. So we have the plaid one under the bottom here, then our clear, then Martha, then this one. So tell me which one you guys think. Okay, I must add also that I have bowls, like bowls in this one, just in case we want to do a soup. Okay, I'm gonna have my glasses now. Alright, so I have my red glasses here that I had gotten earlier on in the year from same place, JCPenney. Is she wearing the same clothes? Yeah, she is. I think the plates were last season, or maybe this is her design. It don't matter what she sells. That's her design. Alright, we're not trying to break anything here. So there's 4 of this one and 4 of the shorter ones. So we have this size. This is a 11.8 ounce. This is so nice. Oh my goodness, my nails is ugly doing this. But damn guys, this is so gorgeous. I'm gonna try to hide my nails, okay? Let's not do that and break it. But we have this one. Then we have the shorter ones. Like I said, my kids and grandkids are very rugged. So me and the little tiny stems is not gonna work. So this is 9.5 ounce. Ain't this gorgeous? Ain't these gorgeous? Wow, so pretty. All right, so we're gonna set these out. Water and some juice. And also remember, I have the green ones from Burlington. See, already I'm breaking stuff. So that would be the setup for the glasses, water, and some kind of beverage. Like we do carrot juice, we do sorrel, so that would look nice, right? Yes. Also, if I want to kick it up a notch, I been have these that I had gotten at the thrift store, but one broke, so I kind of X this out. But I went to the thrift store the other day and they had some more similar to this. I might go back and grab those because it does give the Tablescape a je ne sais quoi, right? So I could get rid of that and do that, right? Let's put it here so you guys could see it better. I could get rid of the taller one and put that one, right? That looks nice, right? And also, I still have, where is it? I just had it. The green ones from Burlington. Yeah, I have these ones from Burlington, and I also have these ones that I had gotten from Target a while back. So I do have varieties that I could choose from. Like that. What do you guys think? We could do that. And it will all look nice. So I just need to decide where I want to go with this. Then I have some bowls here. Let's grab those just in case we might need a little soup. So I do have this, right? And I do have this, the matching to this one. I've never used these ever in my Tablescape, so I think because of how I'm getting that nice scroll look, I think I would want to go with this, but you have to watch till the end of the video to see which one I really went with. And also depending on you guys' poll, I'm gonna put this out there and you guys tell me which one you think I should go with. This setting with these glasses, that with that, or the whole shebang. Just get everything in there like so. So that could do with that, right? I like that. I like. think I'm doing too much now. Like I said, guys, I never used it. I didn't even wash it yet. So all this is gonna be washed. Still have the price here. 50 cents is what I paid for each of these. And I got quite a few of them. So for this area here, I think I'm sold on this. For the glasses, I think I'm gonna go with this. I used this last year, so I'm not gonna use that. And this is nice, but I think the burgundy is nicer, right? So I've decided to not use this. The reason being, it's missing one, so that's gone. Oh, Jesus Christ, I broke it, guys. Oh my God, I broke it. Dang it. Now I'm only down to 2. Alright, so with that gone, I have decided that I'm going to go with the double trouble, the double whammy, the clear, and the plaid, right? And I'm gonna go with my plate, of course. And I'm gonna go with this, being that there's already 2 patterns here, and I'm gonna go with this bow, right? And this could always be extras because I'm gonna go with the rich burgundy that we got going on here. And that is my decision. If I choose to throw this in at some point, like if extra people is here, I'll have this, you know, but I'm gonna go with that. This I'm not gonna use because I used it last year. So yeah, I've made my decision. So that's that. Alright, so let's get rid of this and this. Let's not break anything else. Like I said, I am gonna run to the thrift store and grab 4 of the other ones that I saw. They were $1 a piece, so not bad pricing. So let's put these away for a break room. Alright, so this is where we're at so far. I don't have any utensils because my kids, like I said, throw them in the garbage. So I got to go back to Burlington and grab some utensils. So that's gonna kind of stop me right here for a minute. But Burlington is not too far from where I am, so I could just run, go grab it and come right back. So that might be what I do. As far as my centerpiece goes, even that I'm not sure about just yet. I'm kind of stumped right now. Then I'm gonna start on the centerpiece. I think I really have to go to the thrift store. I was just gonna do something like this. Kind of like that. Right? Something like that. I have some extra picks that I could, with green on it, that I could sit like that. And also I was thinking about these. Remember those free stuff I got? How about that? I think that looks gorgeous. I could drop this white one right in the middle here. I think that is looking gorgeous, guys. What y'all think? For not having a plan and it's turning out so nice. I think I need one more of this to kind of tie in here like that. And then I could put some ribbons on it so that the stems aren't showing so much. Yeah, something like that. think I like that, but I need something right here so that all these stems and these stuff is not showing, but I think I like it so far. What do you guys think? It's coming along, ain't it? Hopefully no one has to sit. No one normally sits back there. Then we would have to get rid of these. And remember, these came in a 3-piece, so I could also sit that there, but I think that is perfect because I have the other one, the smaller one that's on the center table. I have these. I got these last year from Aldi's. I'm not sure if I only have 2. Yeah, I'm not sure if I only have 2. I think I might have more somewhere else. Just can't pinpoint it right now. So I got to refill these with new battery. I bought some batteries, but I don't even know where I put them. Oh, these are the tiny ones. Alright, so I need batteries for these. But in the meantime, I'm gonna just pretend like there's battery in it. And that's gonna go there. Might need a little shorter candles, but yeah, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. I just need to get my knives and forks and stuff like that. But, you know, I'm gonna finish this area here. Then we have the bowls. Whether we're gonna drink soup or salad, which most likely it's soup because it's the winter time. Let's get this out of the way. I'm also gonna still add my squirrels. We have squirrels during the winter time, right? We have them. So they could sit here. And I already have the other one right here. And I wanted to incorporate these glasses. So I'm wondering if it could, you know, just in case we want to get spiffy. Just in case we want to get spiffy, we could use that. As you can see, I didn't even wash these yet because I'm not sure if I'm going to be using them. But I did get this size. Did I get all of them the same size? They are bigger and smaller. I'm wondering. Seems like I got all big sizes. I got some small ones too. So they have the bigger ones, the smaller ones. I guess white wine, red wine type of vibe. So let's say I would remove these. We could do this. And that kind of gives it a different vibe, more elegant. So if I want to go this way, I could go that way, but I think I want to stick to this vibe. I don't know. What do you guys think? We still have 4 days to go, so help me. Help me. So I just wanted to point it out to you guys that I recently broke one of these. I couldn't find one to make it for, and then I broke one. But there's a big difference, like the heaviness on this one is not here at all. This is the real McCoy. I'm gonna go back to any type of thrift store and see if I could find more of these ones. But if you don't, these are nice too. Okay? So far everything is washed. You know what? I have the glasses from the Dollar Tree. Not the Dollar Tree, another dollar store in the mall. I'm thinking we're not gonna use them, so I don't even need to wash them. They're just gonna be a part of the display on the table as far as the tablescape. So I'm not even gonna wash them. If we're gonna end up using them, I will wash them, but I don't think we are, so I'll just leave them alone. I'm trying not to break anything. Remember I said I needed something for this little area here because I was seeing the stems and I didn't want to see the stems and things like that. So I did find something at the thrift store. So let me go grab that. I found these at the thrift store. So nice. So I'm going to just put it here in the center. So because they have the leaves and stuff, that really helps with hiding the stems. Come closer. Already I'm not seeing some of the stems, so that's great. I didn't even realize there were so much of them. This is giving classic Christmas. Ah, this is so nice. Oh my God, I love it. I love it, guys. Ooh la la. Why did we ever even veer away from classic Christmas? Why? Nice. All right, the last thing, but not the least, are my utensils, and I grabbed these in Burlington. So let me go untangle these because you know they have these on the wraps. This was $24. All right. So we have our dessert spoons, our knife. We have, whether it be your dessert or your salad fork. We might not be doing salad, so it might just be for dessert fork. And then the larger ones, that's another small one. And then the larger one for your entree, your main course. All right, so let's gather these. I must have drops it today. Everything is falling. I have a garbage bag right there. So I'm not even sure what we're having for dinner yet. I'm trying to try something different, as in not so much Jamaican. I'm trying to do like a sirloin steak, a ribeye, or pork loin, some kind of Cornish hen type dinner. Okay, something nice and fancy. And I don't like red wine, but I might end up getting a red wine depending. I'm not sure. I really don't like red wine. I'm gonna do some homework and see which wine goes well with beef and pork. All right. So I might also, not might, obviously I'm gonna be making a Jamaican black cake. So definitely we're gonna set up for dessert, right? So let's get this party started. Let's grab the fork, the knives. Okay, so the extras, where's the other big fork? Right here. The extras, I thought they gave me extra. The extras is right here. Oh, silly goose. Silly goose. I'm not gonna give you extra, girl. You want extra, you gotta pay for it. This is a lot of work. I tell you guys, it's a lot of work. All right. So now we have everything. I'm gonna just do one place setting and show you guys, and then I'll do the rest off camera. You're gonna start with your knife, and you wanna place the cut side next to your plate setting, and then your spoon, the large spoon you could use for soup if you're gonna have soup, that is. And then for your smallest spoon, which is your dessert spoon, you want to place that above your plate setting. As I have no space there, I'm just gonna put it next to my larger spoon and push it forward just to differentiate the fact that you're gonna use it later. And then you want to go in with your forks. Okay, so I'm gonna start with my main dish, your entree. You put that right next to your plate setting also, and then your dessert fork, okay, the smaller ones, put that to the left of the larger one. And that's simply how I do my table for my 3-course meal. If you're having like a 4 or a 5-course meal, then of course you might need to add more cutleries and things like that. But for me and my house, we're done. Okay, I've had these for a while now, so they're looking a less gorgeous. You could also use your napkin rings if you want to. I have napkin rings somewhere, but I could use ribbons, which I think I'm gonna do. But you'll see that like in my final setup. But yeah. And also guys, if you think I've done something wrong here, you can point that out to me, because we're ever learning, okay? I have no qualms against learning. So like I said, you could go whichever way you want to. I'm gonna be going in with a ribbon. You could do a napkin ring or whatever. So I'm just measuring here to see how much I'm gonna need for each setting. Hopefully I have enough, because I only have one of this ribbon that I got at oh no, I don't have enough. I only have one of this. I use the rest on, you know what, I'm gonna grab the rest from the door. So I found some extra that I had used to put up the wreath on the door, so I had to go quickly take those down, child. Alright, so we should be in business at this point. I'm gonna just cut it while I have it here. I'm gonna just give it a quick cut. You could give it a tail like this, or you could cut it slant. That way it does not ravel. Whichever way you want to do it. Come on, don't get it wrong. You don't have enough. Alright, like that. Alright. Let's try this again. And I don't have enough to make a bow, so I might just
Turned
end
out
up giving it
I had
just a
it
quick
some
tie.
napkins that I tied up with
But you
some
don't want it too
ribbons.
tight too
Right,
when it's
it's
time
looking
for your
so
guests
nice and
to
festive.
eat.
And that's it for
They can
my
get access to the napkin
tablescape. What do you guys
because
think?
it's so tight.
Yes.
Alright, so let's do this. Guys, you might want to iron your napkin. Okay? Give it a nice little, cute little press. Like I said, not too tight. Just easy enough to where they can get to it when it's time to eat. And it seemed like my ribbon is not long enough because like I said, I only got one. It's gonna be a tiny little bow. A tiny little thing. Come on, stop playing games, okay? You know I know what I'm doing. And you should just fall in place. Alright, so that's what we got. That's what we're working with. You could tuck it right here, like so. So I'm gonna do the rest, going all the way around. This is it, guys. I am all done with my 2025 Tablescape Christmas decor. In my personal opinion, I think this one just turned out so nice. I love the traditional colors, the plaids, the gold, the greens. It just turned out so nice. All the different elements, thrift store fine, Dollar Tree fine, shop in my home. I love it. I love it. What do you guys think? Leave a comment in the comment section and let me know if you think I did right. I know the video is long and I apologize for that, but do more vlog style stuff and not just jump into doing a tutorial or things like that. So I hope you guys like that kind of video, and stay a while, subscribe, be a part of the family. I really appreciate you guys, your opinions and things like that. Really love it. So nice. So until the next video, please remember to like, share, comment and subscribe to my